When a man ignores you, here is what he's thinking. Hi everybody, it's Kaylee. Hope you're doing all great today. In this video, we'll be discussing what a man thinks when he ignores you in 15 detailed situations. Well, feeling ignored by a man can be pretty hurtful, almost the same as feeling rejected. But most importantly, the pain doubles when you're unable to know why is he doing that. It actually depends on many reasons. This is why I'll be breaking down this topic for you and tell you in details what he is thinking on each different situation. Now, and without being said, let's get into the topic. 1. When a man ignores you because he lacks self-confidence, here is what he's thinking. When a man has a low self-esteem, he becomes really negative about love, since he is only thinking of possibly bad situations happening in his life. And love may scare him because he is obviously afraid of rejection. Most importantly, he isn't sure about your feelings either, so ignoring you can be a subconscious thing he's doing. It just looks like he is avoiding you, but in reality, he is kind of protecting himself. 2. When a man ignores you because he is playing games, here's what he's thinking. A man may ignore women as a way to lure her out, get her attention, and sustain her interest. Some men believe that playing games such as the hard to get will make women fall easily in love and get more interested in a long-term relationship with a man who isn't easy to grab onto. And whether it is for a serious relationship or not, it remains one of the classical techniques to ensure having you. So ignoring you in this situation is only about achieving some specific goal with you. 3. When a man ignores you because he is busy, here is what he is thinking. When a man is busy, he isn't actually ignoring you. He is only thinking about how to accomplish his tasks or do what he is doing right now. Whether it is something that concerns his family, house, studies, work, hobbies, or friends, whatever, his mind is completely and fully focused on these things. This is why he isn't given as much attention as before. And if being busy is the only reason he is distant with you, then don't worry, he will get back to you very soon. 4. When a man ignores you because he has problems, here is what he's thinking. If he takes some more time to respond to you than usual, or that he sees your messages but does not reply fast or back, make sure to confirm everything is okay before making any assumptions or provoking a fight. Chances are he is very busy, maybe helping someone, maybe he's so sick or got a serious problem to fix, maybe he had an accident or has an emergency, etc. A man can be also very distant and maybe even very quiet when having deep issues in his personal or professional life. And same as being busy, he isn't ignoring you, he is only thinking about this situation he is going through. So if you're informed about him having any problem at the moment, well, the best is to be understanding, supporting him, and giving him the time he needs to get over this. 5. When a man ignores you because of something you did or said, here is what he's thinking. If there is any chance that you did or said something that may have hurt him, well, ignoring you can be a form of expressing pain, anger, or disappointment. He is thinking of doing this to you to make you kind of feel the same sort of pain he has felt or is feeling at the time. So the best is to let time do things and find the right moment to apologize and talk about it, because nothing can be immediately solved necessarily. 6. When a man ignores you because he took a negative idea about you from his friends, here is what he is thinking. It is very possible that some of his close friends have told him bad things about you and that these things could have influenced his feelings and intentions towards you. Because men are usually very influenced by their friends and oftentimes tend to take advice from them, especially when it comes to women. Unfortunately, no matter if the news about you are true or false, when a man hears any negative thing from his close friends about the woman he loves, he will take it in consideration and trust it very seriously. Consequently, he starts ignoring you as a result. 7. When a man ignores you because he needs space, here is what he's thinking. What's your attitude with him? You're maybe too clingy and needy, and your possessiveness might make him feel disturbed and dominated. If this is your case, then he is thinking of ignoring you as a solution to create some more space for himself and make you understand this. Just try to change your attitude by being less available for him and finding new interests in your life. On the other hand, give him more time and space for himself. Even if it can seem hard to you, just think that by doing this, you'll make him miss you more as a reward. 8. When a man ignores you because he is hiding something, here is what he's thinking. There can be different bad or good reasons why a man may be ignoring you because he is hiding something. Maybe because he is cheating on you or having another relationship, and ignoring you is a sneaky way to hide it from you. Or the time he is giving to the other woman ends up in ignoring you as a result. Maybe because he is sick or has problems and does not want you to know about it, to not make you worry. On the other hand, it can also be great news, like he wants to propose to you and he is looking for the ring and a very romantic idea to surprise you. Maybe he is preparing a surprise for your birthday or planning for the trip you've always dreamt of, etc. And he is trying to keep everything low-key by ignoring you to not ruin the surprise. You just have to consider that whether it is a bad or a good thing, the only thing he is thinking about is how to hide it from you. And he just needs to go for ignoring you to avoid any accidental slip-ups. 9. When a man ignores you because he's taking drugs, here is what he is thinking. Drugs are known for ruining relationships and destroying emotions in the heart of a man. If your man is ignoring you because he is under drugs, well, this is stronger than him, because it is a matter of chemistry. As a result, he does not think of anything really. It's just that he starts being careless about everything and ignores the woman he loves, which is something really hard to go through. And many women struggle with this kind of problems, as they also need their amount of love, care and attention to be happy and fulfilled in a relationship. 10. When a man ignores you because he has lost interest in you, here is what he's thinking. No matter how long your relationship is with him, he will be thinking of giving you hints about losing interest in you by ignoring you gradually, then entirely. He will start giving you less time, maybe even stop completely giving you any attention. And when you try to bring up the topic and talk about his behavior, he will start being aggressive with you. He'd rather focus more on your mistakes and will find excuses to create fights with you for the smallest reasons and reject the whole fault on you. 11. When a man ignores you because he is cheating on you, here is what he is thinking. When a man is cheating on you, he isn't necessarily thinking of ignoring you on purpose at first, because he may actually still like you and that you still matter for him. He is just giving more interest and attention to another woman he has been attracted by lately. So gradually, she starts taking your position, and your man starts avoiding you to create more space for her. Consequently, you're taking up less space in his thoughts. So, in this situation, ignoring you can be a signal that there is another woman. 12. When a man ignores you because he is actually taken, here is what he is thinking. There are two kinds of situations for this case. When you're just friends with that guy or when you're in a relationship. If you're just friends with him and that you think that he ignores you, then make sure you're not having any false hopes, because he is maybe taken and that he is considering you only as a friend. But you think that he ignores you if he does not give you attention all the time. But if you're in a relationship, everything changes here, because the reason he is ignoring you can be because you're his love triangle and that he does not want to tell you about it. Consequently, it looks like he is ignoring you, but in reality, he is sharing his time with another woman. Now, let's talk about a more complicated case, where the man can be married and that he is cheating on his wife with you. Let's say he was so available in the beginning of the relationship, but that he started ignoring you. This can be because he has obligations towards her, like if he's married, if he's living with her in the same house, or that they may have children together, for example. 13. When a man ignores you because he is a player, here is what he's thinking. A player is a selfish person who only thinks about filling his ego and fulfill his needs. He does not care at all about a woman's feelings, and if ignoring her, cheating on her, or mistreating her will hurt her and give her so much pain. He is typically a cheater, and he is definitely flirting with so many girls at the same time. So when he ignores you, it can only be because of flirting with other women, or in another case, he is maybe using this technique to make you fall in love with him and manipulate you as he wants. 14. When a man ignores you because he's not into you, here is what he's thinking. When a man doesn't feel anything towards you, he isn't thinking of you in the first place, and he doesn't consider giving you any time or attention either. If he doesn't tell you clearly that he isn't interested in you, then maybe ignoring you is a way to tell you this, as he is so awkward to tell you the truth face to face, or simply because he is a true gentleman and doesn't want to hurt your feelings. 15. When a man ignores you because you don't feel the same, here is what he's thinking. If a guy decides to open up to you and tell you about his feelings but then you rejected him in a harsh way, well, don't expect that he'll take it easy, especially if he's your friend. He's actually thinking of many things at the same time. First of all, he may start feeling humiliated because his pride has been hurt. He'll also feel disappointment and a bunch of other feelings like sadness, anger, embarrassment, regrets, etc., which is not easy for him at all. So he's in a situation where he needs to express his deep inner feelings, and ignoring you in this situation is just some psychological self-defense technique to protect himself and deal with the pain and the bad feelings, but also to let you know how he feels. Consequently, he may hold a little or even a big grudge against you, and it will seem like he's ignoring you. Hope you enjoyed watching today's facts. Let us know in the comments how many things of these does he do. We're really curious about it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and make sure to press the bell icon to receive notifications of our newest tips and advice videos.